Part of the ethical framework, there's a part in it that says responding to ethical dilemmas and issues. Now, this is a real key part of what we have to do now within the framework. And it's numbers 76, 77 and 78. Now, 76 says we recognise that professional and ethical issues, problems and dilemmas will arise from time to time and are unavoidable in our practice. So there's a real reality check. You know, if you're a practitioner, almost certainly you're going to have an ethical issue throughout your career, and more than one. Possibly if your career's long enough, you're going to have quite a few of them. 77 says we will use our supervision and any other available professional resource to support and challenge how we best respond to such situations, and we will give careful consideration to the best approaches to ethical problem solving. So I'm going to pause there for a second and just talk about defensible decision making. So it's not good enough now as practitioners when we're asked why did we take a course of action to say, well, I just thought it was all right. It's Tuesday. That's what we do on a Tuesday. Or I'd had a bit of a think and I thought we'd do that. That isn't going to cut the mustard now professionally. What you have to do is evidence your decision-making path. And 78 goes on to say, within this responding to ethical dilemmas and issues, we will take responsibility for considering how best to act in such situations and will be ready to explain, so that's the defensible decision-making part, why we decided to respond in the way we did. So if we're questioned about why we took a course of action to work with an ethical issue, we have to show a line of reflective thinking that's informed our decision. And if we don't have that, then that puts us into a very difficult position. So that's the first position, John.